unbelievable
produced during a period of great transition
$210,000
for the U.S. Mint.
Yes,
this was
you
one
heard
of the
that
first
correctly.
years
A
when
coin
with
with
a
a
value of
fully
just 10
changed from
cents
silver
has become
to
worth
copper
more than
nickel-clad
most people
structure
could ever
after the
imagine in a lifetime.
1965 coinage
So
act.
sit back,
Before
relax,
1965,
and let's explore why
dimes
this
were made
particular
mostly of silver.
1968
But by
Liberty dime is so
1968,
special. The
what
U.S.
makes it
Mint
unique,
had completely
and how
shifted
minting
to a
errors,
new composition
historical
of
context,
91.67%
and collector passion have turned this little piece of metal into one of the most valuable coins
this
ever
change
to exist.
was made due to the rising cost of silver
Liberty
and the
dime
increasing
holds a
demand
very
for
important
coins
place
in the history of American coinage. So, the
Produced during a
1968
period of
Liberty
great
dime
transition
represents
for
a
the
new
US
generation
Mint.
of
This
U.S.
was one of
coinage
the
when
first
that moved
years
away
when
from
coin
precious
composition
metal
had
content to a more
changed from
modern,
silver to a
economical
copper
design,
nickel-clad
while
structure
still holding
after
the classic Roosevelt portrait that Americans recognized and Before
trusted.
1965,
However,
the
dimes were
story
made
of
mostly of silver,
1968
but by
Liberty dime does not
1968,
end with
the
ordinary
US Mint
production.
had completely
While
shifted
millions
to a new
of dimes were
composition
struck
of
that year across several mints,
91.67%
including
copper
Philadelphia,
and
Denver,
8.33%
and San
nickel.
Francisco.
This
It is
change
believed
was
that
made
a small
due to
number
the
of
rising
these
costs
coins
of
were minted
silver
with unusual
and the increasing
errors that
demand
escaped
for
quality
coins
in
in
circulation. These mint
So,
errors, some of which are now legendary,
Liberty dime
are the key
represents
to
a new
understanding
generation
why
of
one
US
particular
coinage
coin
one that
could
moved
reach a
away
value
from
so
precious metal
staggering
content to a more modern,
$210,000
economical
design.
Let's
While
begin
still
by
holding the
exploring what
classic
kinds of
Roosevelt
minting
portrait
errors
that
could possibly
Americans
make a coin
recognized
so
and
rare
trusted.
and desirable.
However, in
The
the world
story
of
of the
numismatics,
1968
an error
Liberty
coin
dime
refers
does
to
not
any
end
coin
with
that
ordinary
deviates from the
production.
normal minting process.
While millions of dimes
These
were
errors
struck
can
that year
occur
across
for a variety
several
of
mints,
reasons,
including
with the die,
Philadelphia,
misalignment
Denver,
of the
and
striking
San
process,
Francisco.
wrong
It is
planchets,
believed that a
double
small number
strikes,
of these coins were
off-center
minted
strikes,
with unusual
or even
errors
issues
that
with the
escaped
mint
quality
market
control.
In the
These
case
mint
of the
errors, some of which
1968
are now
Liberty
legendary,
dime,
collectors and experts have reported
why
that some
one
coins from that year
could
display
reach a value
strange
so
mint
staggering
anomalies and other physical distortions that make them unique
by
among
exploring
millions.
what kinds
One
of
of the
minting
most
errors
talked about
could
errors
possibly
in
make a coin so
1968
rare and
dimes is the
desirable.
missing mint mark
In the
variety.
world of numismatics,
In
an
1968,
error coin refers
the
to
US
any coin
Mint
that
reintroduced
deviates
mint
from the
marks
normal
on
minting
coins
process.
after a brief removal
These
from
errors can occur for a variety of reasons. Problems with the die,
misalignment
the mint
of the
mark
striking
D for
process,
Denver and S
wrong
for San
planchets,
Francisco
double
began
strikes,
appearing again under the date on the obverse
or
of the
even
coin.
issues with the mint mark
However,
itself.
A few
In the case of the
1968 dimes were struck without a mint
Liberty
mark,
dime,
even though they were
collectors and
produced in
experts
Denver
have
or
reported
San
that some
Francisco.
coins from that year display
These
strange
no
mint
mark
anomalies
became
and other
extremely
physical
rare
distortions
and highly
that
desirable
make them unique among
collectors.
millions. One of the
They
most
were initially
talked about
considered
errors
simple
in
oversights,
1968
but over
dimes is the
time,
missing mint
experts
mark
have
variety.
theorized that they could have
In
been experimental
1968,
strikes.
The U.S.
Transitional
Mint reintroduced
tests,
mint
or
marks
even
on coins
intentional
after
mint
a
errors
brief
during the
removal
shift
from
back to marked
1965 to
Another
1967.
extremely valuable variety
The
of
mint
the
mark D for Denver
1968
and S
Liberty
for San
dime
Francisco
includes the
began
double
appearing
die
again
obverse.
under the date on the
This
obverse
happens
of the
when
coin.
the coin is struck twice
However,
due to a
a few
misalignment between the die
1968
and
dimes
planchet.
were struck without a mint
The
mark,
result is a
even
visible
though they were
doubling on
produced in
certain
Denver
design
or San
elements,
Francisco,
such as the word
These
Liberty.
no mint
The
mark
date
varieties became
1968,
extremely rare
or the
and
motto
highly
"I am
desirable
God we
among
trust."
collectors.
When viewed under
They were initially
magnification,
considered
these
simple
doubled
oversights,
features create a
but
ghostly,
over time,
layered
experts
effect
have
that
theorized that they
find
could have been
fascinating.
experimental strikes.
Since every
Transitional
double die error
tests,
is slightly different,
or even intentional
each one
mint
can be
errors
considered
during the
unique,
shift back
and
to
when
marked
such a coin
coins.
appears in near perfect
Another
condition,
extremely
its
valuable
rarity
variety
and
of the
value multiply
1968
dramatically.
Liberty dime
Now,
includes
let's
the double
consider
die
another
obverse.
critical error type that
This
might
happens
apply
when
to
the
the
coin is
legendary
struck
twice due to a misalignment between the die and the
planchet
planchet error. The result
Planchets
is
are
a
the
visible
blank metal
doubling on
discs
certain
used to strike
design
coins,
elements, such as the
Sometimes,
word Liberty.
during
The
production,
date
the wrong planchet is
1968,
fed into the
or
press,
the motto "I am
resulting
God we
in a
trust."
coin struck on metal
When viewed
intended
under
for another
magnification,
denomination.
these doubled features
Imagine
create a
a dime
ghostly,
struck on a
layered
copper
effect
penny
that
planchet,
numismatists
or a
find
foreign coin
fascinating.
planchet by accident.
Since every double die
The
error
result
is
would be a
slightly
dime
different,
of the wrong
each
weight,
one can be
color,
considered unique,
and
when
metallic
such a coin
composition.
appears in near perfect
These wrong
condition,
planchet errors
its
are some of
rarity
the
and
most
value
spectacular
multiply
mistakes a mint
dramatically.
can make.
Now,
And they are
let's
incredibly
consider another
rare
critical
because
error
quality
type
control
that might
usually
apply to the
catches them
legendary
before they reach the public.
$210,000 million
But in the
coin,
few
the
cases
planchet
where
error.
such a coin escapes
Planchets
detection
are the blank
and
metal
ends up in
discs used to strike
circulation,
coins.
it becomes an object of
Sometimes,
immense fascination.
during production,
In the
the wrong
case of the
planchet is fed into the
1968
press,
Liberty dime,
resulting in a coin
experts
struck on
speculate
metal
that the
intended
valued at $210,000 million. Imagine a dime struck on a copper penny silver planchet or a foreign coin planchet production runs. The result
While
would be a
dimes
dime
after
of the wrong weight,
1965 were
color,
not supposed to
and
contain
metallic
silver.
composition.
There have been known
These wrong
cases
planchet
where
errors
leftover
are some of the most
planchets from
spectacular
previous
mistakes
years
a mint can
accidentally
make,
got fed into
and they are
presses.
incredibly rare because
A
quality control
1968
usually
dime
catches
struck
them
on a
before they reach the
90%
public.
silver planchet instead
But
of
in
a
the few
copper nickel
cases
one
where such a
would stand
coin
out
escapes
immediately
detection
due to its
and ends
weight,
up in circulation,
color, and
it
distinct
becomes an
metallic
object of
ring
immense
when dropped.
fascination.
Combine that
With
with
the
the possible missing
1968
mint mark
Liberty dime
or double die
experts
feature,
speculate
and
that
you
the
have a
coin
coin
valued
that
at
is truly one of a kind. A collector's dream
may
come
have
true.
been struck on a
Condition
transitional
also
silver
plays a
planchet
massive
left
role
over
in
from
determining
earlier
a
production
coin's
runs.
worth.
The
While
grading
dimes
system
after
used by the
1965
professional
were
coin
not
grading
supposed
service
to contain
contain
silver,
silver,
or the
there have been known
numismatic guarantee
cases
company
where leftover silver
signs
from previous years accidentally got fed
into
to represent
presses.
a coin's state of
A
preservation.
1968 dime
A coin
struck
in
on a
mint-state
90%
MS
silver
70
planchet
condition
instead
is
of a
flawless
copper nickel
even
one
under
would stand out
magnification.
immediately due to
For
its
older
weight,
coins
color,
like the
and distinct
1968
metallic
Liberty
ring
dime,
when dropped.
finding one in
Combine that
MS70
with a
condition
possible
is
missing
virtually
mint
impossible
mark or
because
double
most
die
coins
feature,
were used
and
in
you
daily
have a coin that is
transactions
truly
and
one of a
suffered wear
kind.
over
A
time.
collector's dream come true.
If this particular
condition
coin,
also
with its
plays a
unique
massive
mint
role
errors,
in determining a
survived in
coin's
pristine,
worth,
uncirculated
the grading
condition
system
used by
it
the
would add
professional
exponential
coin grading
value.
service PCGS,
The coin's
or
current
the
market
numismatic
estimate
guarantee
of
company
$210 million
could reflect not only its rarity
and
historical
represent a
significance
coin's state
but
of
also its
preservation.
unparalleled state of
A coin
preservation.
in mint state 70
The history of
MS70
coin
condition
collecting
is
has
flawless,
always been
even
filled
under
with fascinating
magnification.
stories of
For
small
older
denominations
coins like the
achieving
1968
astronomical
Liberty
values.
dime,
Finding one in
1968
MS70
Liberty
condition
dime
is virtually
is
impossible
reminiscent of
because
famous
most
coins
like
were
the
used in daily
1943
transactions
copper
and
penny
suffered
or the
wear over time.
1913 Liberty
If
head
this
nickel,
particular
each
coin,
of which
with
became
its
famous
unique mint
because of
errors,
unique minting
survived in
anomalies.
pristine,
In the
uncirculated
case of the
condition,
1968
it would add
dime,
exponential value.
what sets it apart is
The
not
coin's
just the
current
rarity
market
of the
estimate
error,
of
but also the timing of its
$210 million
creation.
could reflect
The
not
late
only its rarity
1960s
and
were a
historical
period of
significance, but also
experimentation
its
and
unparalleled
transition
state
at
of
the US
preservation.
Mint. The history
Machines
of
were
coin
being
collecting
upgraded,
has always been
designs were
filled
being
with
refined,
fascinating
and
stories
the
of
removal
small
and
denominations
reintroduction of
achieving
mint marks
astronomical
caused
values.
confusion among mint workers.
The 1968
It was the
Liberty
perfect
dime
storm
story
for rare
is reminiscent of
occur
famous
mistakes
coins
that
like
would go
the
unnoticed for
1943
decades until
copper
careful
penny or the
collectors uncovered them.
1913 Liberty
The
head
value
nickel,
of
each of which became
$210,000
famous
million
because of
might
unique
sound
minting
impossible for a
anomalies.
coin.
But
in
the
the
case
world
of
of
the
numismatics,
1968
perceived
dime,
rarity
what sets
and
it
collector
apart is
demand
not
can
just the
drive
rarity of
prices
the
to
error, but
astonishing
also the
heights.
timing of its creation.
When only one known
The late
example exists of a
1960s
particular
were a period
error
of
or
experimentation
and when that
transition
coin
at
is
the US Mint.
authenticated,
The bidding
machines were being
competition among
upgraded,
private collectors
designs
and
were being
investors can
refined,
push prices
and the
beyond
removal and
imagination.
reintroduction of mint
Wealthy
marks
collectors
caused
view such
confusion
coins
among
not
mint
merely
workers.
as collectibles
It was
but
the
as
perfect
historical
storm for
artifacts
rare
tangible
mistakes to occur,
pieces of
mistakes
American
that would go
heritage
unnoticed
frozen
for
in metal.
decades until careful
Beyond the mint
collectors
errors,
uncovered them.
part of what makes
The
the
value of
$1968 Liberty dime
million
so
might
significant
sound
is its
impossible
symbolic
for a
meaning.
coin.
But in the
The
world
coin
of
features the
numismatics,
portrait of Franklin
perceived
D.
rarity,
Roosevelt,
and collector
a
demand
beloved
can drive
American
prices
president
to
remembered
astonishing
for his
heights.
leadership during the Great
When only
Depression
one known
and World
example
War
exists
II.
of a particular
The
error
inclusion
or
of his
variety.
image on the dime,
And when that
beginning
coin
in
is authenticated,
1946,
the bidding
was a tribute
competition
to his
among
founding of the
private
March of
collectors
Dimes,
and investors
a
can
campaign
push prices
to fight
beyond
polio.
imagination.
My
Wealthy
very
collectors view
respectable
such
history
coins not
lovers
merely
and
as
coin
collectibles
collectibles
but as historical
another
artifacts
exciting and
tangible
fascinating
pieces of
deep
America
dive
become worth
extraordinary
hundreds of
treasures.
billions of dollars because
The
of
Denver
its
Mint
unique errors,
where the 2011